Together, we're good for Utah.
Welcome back. When Lauren Locke was a teen, she had a few minor run-ins with police, she says, but those moments actually had a positive impact on her life.
Fast forward to today. She's the one serving and protecting. Here's ABC4's Don Hudson with tonight's Behind the Badge report.
You know her phone number so I can call her? This is Officer Locke with Pleasant Grove Police Department. How are you?
Officer Lauren Locke checks on a family after a 911 call. And just a few feet away, a fellow officer watches her back.
You're not home. Where are you at? One of the most important things for me that I've found in law enforcement is the camaraderie between all of the officers, and truly it is a brotherhood that we have.
And that's something she loves about law enforcement.
It's something that I don't take for granted, and I truly feel lucky to be a part of.
And it's something she's been a part of now for about 3 years. She started her career in Provo.
I loved it. I couldn't believe how much I loved it, to be totally honest with you.
Then 2.5 years later, she moved to Pleasant Grove. The 24-year-old officer says both jobs have been a blast.
You have an incident where you're super high stress, you're in like a felony stop or something on a stolen vehicle, you're dealing with people trying to run from you, trying to fight you, trying to do all this stuff, to the next call that you're dealing with, you know, this little lady had her credit card stolen.
Officer Locke took an unexpected road to police work because it actually started by having a few minor run-ins with police as a teenager.
They were always very professional and helpful. They made a difference in my life. It made me see that they care, you know, that it's important to them to, yes, enforce the law, but also to impact people and individuals in a way that betters their lives.
She went on to earn a degree in criminal justice and worked as a 911 dispatcher. But she began to realize she didn't want to just be on the phone with people. She wanted to be out helping people.
You're trying to help them, and you know that you can help them, but they won't listen. And since you're not there, you can't, you know, take them by the hand or look them in the eyes and say, hey, I'm here, I'm going to help you. So being an officer, huge difference. I love that I'm physically there for every emergency, every call.
And that includes the dangerous ones, like the time she got a call about a man with a gun.
And as soon as he saw me, he drops the bike and he just like stands like this. I pull my gun, I can hear other officers coming, and I'm telling him to show me his hands. And in that moment, time kind of, you know, slows down because you're realizing what you're about to do. It's a risk that I take every day. And that day it was more real than other days, but it's just what I do.
Don Hudson, ABC4 News.